he's a good player, and he's better than what he has, but right, and it's not like all of a sudden here's a team that has no run game. Like they that's the thing about Kansas, and that's what they touch that. Whoever it is, random Kevin Coleman, those Kevin Coleman scored 2 touchdowns the last 2 weeks. Whoever, we started one guy from out.
I saw my dream in a dream and I woke up. Put the dream team together.
Very excited with that. They were running the ball.
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track hall with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just real Jersey. It's the first half and we done dropped 30. We just up the scoring them. I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on the dance. I can hear the music playing with the band. Crowd going wild, clapped in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm telling my vision. You young and she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it and hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the money. So shout out to the right. Value to cover my back. You see me working and working. I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys it ain't no limits. It ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
They scream out my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, Bobby had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a real. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking baseball, you telling real. Came in with the gang, so we had to seal. I'm in LA, right around in the rain. My dog just called safe in the touchdown. When I call a play, before you heard a sound. Hold on, money color right down. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is me, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground.
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Turned up right now. Two doors make better get around right now. Hey, I'm too turned up right now. Two doors make better get around right now.
Don't play with my name, you come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just laying. You know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just laying. You know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. kicker Jake Elliott ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Taken in at the 3.
Oh, come on. This is freaking kidding me.
He's to midfield. 30, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
All right, go Bucks.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. First play, and Hurts looking to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
And some room to roll now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 27. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy. They certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Joe Tryon there to make the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles driving right down the field to score.
Go Eagles.
Opening drive. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick-6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Keeping the trade going.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good.
Man, that ain't going to happen no more.
Start at the 32. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick-6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick-6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Man, dude, see that.
Julio Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not.
Oh, my God.
That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first.
There he goes.
How the hell he not going to slow up?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 56 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they
What
talked
about
about
fucking
trying to
slowing up?
contain.
Are
They
you
were
kidding me?
concerned about it all week, yet he
This
still
shit.
did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point try now for Saka. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all to score on EA Sports.
I know, right?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been of fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On 2nd and 12, Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. He's got him in, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Oh, my goodness. That wasn't even looking good. Damn.
Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become
Sanders with a carry on 1st down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I do know from experience when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on your quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and all plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Okay, ready?
2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half as they have taken the lead. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Good call there on 1st down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Oh, come on.
The throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone
That's what
was
been the
very
pick.
confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
From the gun on third down, Brady. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Come on. Damn.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now on first down. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. On first down, Brady. And that is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, come
He's
on.
knocked away in the middle of the field and
I'm not
incomplete.
picking that
Nice
shit.
back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Kyle Rudolph, the tight end, in motion. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Ah,
The
shit.
man has got it. It's complete. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Either way, thank you so much for letting it roll by your game. Now I'd like to ask you respectfully. Respectfully. Please, subscribe to the NFL on
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Alabama.
Now Brady.
Out of
And
bounds.
that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not
Out
hit.
of bounds,
And
dude.
somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
What happened?
during film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Ah,
In for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point put through by Succum. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And because of that time, they, maybe do some crazy stuff.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Not as good this year, definitely not. They have moments of being stout, but they haven't taken you. But they're playing all the time. They're just out of this space. And I think the same because of this one reason. Because
Now a carry for Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the
I can
first
do it,
half.
dude. I can do it. Oh, shit. I got to do that, huh?
Okay. He takes the part talking about DeAndre Hopkins. I know. I'm saying this. I know that DeAndre Hopkins.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. The kick by Elliott is good,
Woo!
and that will do it for this first half.
Yeah, buddy.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
But I just don't believe, and I feel like in this desperation, it's not enough to turn down to a lot.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles.
That's one reason why you got to practice your field goals, man.
For the third quarter.
Thank you, my brother.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm at the 26. Okay, that's third down there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Okay.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
They'll run trying to run inside, but nothing there.
My bad.
Golston in on the stop. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he's going to be
you almost got that shit.
35.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You want to keep the quick pass in front of you and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hurts. And one more time, that's Watkins. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 36 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Great corner route there, not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, a touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a free possession game.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. There's
get him.
Complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. The middle to Evans. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now Brady. Caught on the slant. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Brady now to throw.
Oh, come on. That should have been a pick.
And incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Sucker. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Good.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Throwing is Hurts. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I think the Bengals pass defense, the Falcons pass defense is poor enough.
You couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. Here's Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And Sanders on 1st down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward, a gain of 4. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, you've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts.
Oh, shit.
Throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. He'll get it inside the 20. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets
Yeah, I knew you were going to try to blitz.
He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Sanders is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, no, he lost the football.
What?
It's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will set up shop at their own
Are you kidding me?
46-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down, but that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
He's got room at the 30. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Now Brady. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw is Brady.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. Well, he's free going down the left side.
I know Brady wasn't going to catch him.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, he'll get that out to the flat to White. That down is a gain of 6, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Brady. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
It's going to be out of his hands before the Packers can ever really take over the game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can